I'm Phil Brown and you're watching Mariners TV.
Graham through to the next round, needed a penalty shootout in the end and a late equaliser as well. What were your thoughts on the game?
It was eventful, wasn't it? So yeah, look, we're obviously delighted to have got through the tie. It was obviously a tough game. Lots of reasons for that. Obviously, Dunston, the way they play, very effective at that style of football. We obviously had the conditions of the pitch for both sides to deal with, which was obviously difficult and didn't make a great spectacle of football. And then we had our friend in the middle who had let's say an interesting game of football to officiate.
It's been very frustrating going to the last minute, not being at least level at the end, but the score equaliser must be pleasing.
I thought the first half was even. We made a couple of mistakes. We weren't quite used to the conditions in terms of like the ball was coming straight back at us, and we made a couple of bad decisions. Milo had to come to the rescue a couple of occasions. They probably think they should have scored off a couple of good chances. We felt aggrieved at their goal. You know what it's like these days with goalkeepers. If you touch them, it's a foul. I think he more than touched Miles when he had two hands on the ball. He's absolutely gone through him. So look, we had to deal with that. The lads have shown their class and got on with it. And luckily we've managed to scrape an equaliser right at the death.
So two different formations in the two halves. Test out a new formation in the first half. Was that just an experiment?
Just to have a look, yeah, absolutely. So we used the competition to have a look at something different. And then the change at half time was almost forced upon us with having no more defenders. Probably could have put Craig at the back and put a midfield player on, but we thought it was right with the conditions, the wind being behind us, just to put another man up top. We obviously, again in difficult conditions, we managed to get the equaliser.
And then you brought Briggs on for the penalties and he missed the first one. I guess that was a really ironic moment.
You know, the ironic thing about it is we're sat on the bench looking at Briggsy and Jason, who are both fantastic penalty takers. But look, you run the risk of putting someone on who's probably not even had a chance to run around in the game to get his legs warm. He's obviously cold, and I don't know if that's the first one I've seen Briggsy miss or what, but we know the quality he's got. And I think after Briggsy's penalty, obviously Milo's save was fantastic. Really strong hand to get it on the post, and I think every other one of our penalties was really, really strong. So yeah, we're delighted to go through.
And a special word for Miles as well, and battled through a couple of injury scares in that game as well to come through that.
Yeah, well, obviously Brown, he felt he had a tight groin to start with, and then he's got through 10 minutes. It really started to hurt him. So he's shown some real character and got through another 35 minutes or so. And then Milo has been battered from pillar to post today, and so he had a really bad foot first off. We've seen him struggling with that. He obviously came in half time and just said, look, it's sore, but I'll get on with it. And then he obviously took the clatter for their goal, and he was sore all the way through from there. So again, great character shown to get through the game.
It's back to the league on Saturday. Stalybridge Celtic away. We've already played them a couple of times, and I guess you're expecting a tough game there.
Absolutely, always is a tough game against Stalybridge. What we will say is that their pitch is usually pretty good. It should allow us to play our brand of football. So yeah, it's we have to balance what we did tonight in terms of that endeavour and determination, balance kind of skills that we showed alongside our football ability, and we've got to get the balance right, because when we get the opportunities to play on Saturday, we have to use the pitch to our advantage.